everybody, it's Separation. Welcome to more Road to the Show. And yes, we are now in the MLB. As you saw at the end of the last episode, we actually got called up. So that is awesome. I have a couple things to go over first before we get started though. And that's mostly loadouts. Yes, I actually been playing some of my offline one, and you know, it carries over for better or worse. So I got some new stuff. And it actually made our player better. We're now 87 overall. So, still not like elite or anything, but better than we were. And we'll most likely need that now that we're actually in the show. So, yeah, just wanted to go over that real quick. We're still not like, I mean, we're good for being on the Marlins, but like, we're the ace by default, but so, we're 87 overall. There, and we're about 87 overall as a position player too. So we're the best player on the team already. But don't take that to mean I'm overpowered or anything, because I'm very much not. But yeah, compared to the rest of the team, we're not too bad. So there's not much of the season left, but let's go ahead, let's get it in here. I've just been using this build lately, and I've kind of liked it, so we're going to see how it plays, and then if not, I'll switch back to the shortstop one, but it's actually been pretty good, so, in my offline one, so, we'll see how it goes. Our MLB debut, and it's actually at home, which is pretty dang cool. So, we're a position player to start things out, so this should be interesting. We'll see how many series and stuff we go through in this part, but yeah, we'll see if we can notice the difference. Dang, that dude's fast. That was really quick. Okay, but it's literally the next batter now, so see if we can make up for it with a double play right here. Oh, he's trying to kill us, but luckily it seemed to not affect us, so we're good. Alright, it looks like we're batting cleanup. They really trust us. I mean, granted, it's the Marlins, we're awful, so maybe I shouldn't read too much into that. It's more like we're batting cleanup or batting third by default, so. Sorry if my voice sounds bad. Got my shot. This is the first time I'm recording or doing anything after that, so my throat's still very, very sore, but I'm trying to power through it. So if my voice sounds off, which I've been told it does, that's why. So, yeah, gonna try to power through it, but if this episode's a little shorter or something, it's because my voice is giving out, so I apologize for that in advance. Alright, we got the count in our favor here. See if he'll come in the zone, or came in the zone, but that's not a pitch I wanted to swing at 3-1. Alright. Well, that's a bad first at bat. That was a real bad first at bat. I worked the count full, and that was not a competitive pitch. We're still struggling with check swings. I've been struggling with that in my offline one too. So, alright, it's 3-3 though. Our team's doing something. Although maybe losing is winning at this point. See if we get our first hit here in our first game. Well, we hit it hard. Just right at him. So as you probably noticed there, we actually have really good hitting stats, but if you go and break it down more, like play discipline stuff, still struggle with, so just had to take that at first here. I was worried I overshot him for a minute there. Luckily he's pretty tall. Well, our team's doing good without us, so that's an encouraging sign. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our first hit. That's gonna be a double. I might have been able to get 3 out of that in hindsight, but it was 2 outs, so I figured it'd stop at second. Yeah, that was our first big league hit. How about that? Very, very nice. So, we got in our first game. Granted, neither team is particularly pitching well. I don't know why they went to the cutoff. What do you do? Well, that's Marlins baseball. That's why our record's the way it is. Holy yikes. Okay. That was not the best decision in the world. Okay, just take it yourself, dude. I was going to cover second, and then I was like, oh, actually, it's probably just easier if he steps on the bag himself. I tried. I made an effort. Alright, so there's 2 outs, so we just need to take whichever out's easier here. So, in this case, I'll just go to first and skip the throw, but it worked. So, I'm going to try and get back to streaming this week after my week off. Very much was needed. I barely could even get out of bed after the first day after, so yeah, slowly getting better, but hopefully I'll be okay for next week's streams, so, because those should be fun. I'm looking forward to them as long as I can do them. Yeah, I can already feel my voice starting to go on me, but gonna try and power through. There we go. That was not exactly hit very well, but it was placed well. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right? That's the saying. But there's been 13 runs scored between both teams. Oh. So it's not, like I said, it's not a pitching duel right now. Is this dude gonna strike out too? No, he's gonna hit a double play, even better. Let's see. It's interesting that we're... Oh wait, that's right, Trey Turner is fast as heck. I barely got him. That's why we're in, so... That's why we're in halfway. He like, speed can kill in this game. It could legit make routine groundouts tough plays. So that worked out. But there's a lot of plays for us in this game, isn't there? Actually kind of nice considering it's our debut. Only 46 speed, so we got time here. Good that our arm strength's getting up. Alright. So we have a 1-run lead here. Selfishly would like to win my Major League debut, but we'll see. There's no DH in the National League, so I guess games before we pitch and games after we pitch will just be off. Because in my offline one, I'm on an American League team, so they DH me before and after my starts. So I'm guessing here it's just you're off? I don't know. They can metagame and put you like first or something, but I don't think the AI is smart enough to do that. So my guess is they'll just have you be off for, you know, a couple games. Alright, I took that pitch for him. At least he made it into second base for us. See if I can knock him in now. That was a good pitch. I'm not even mad that I struck out. That was a really good pitch. Because I gave up on it like halfway through, thinking it was significantly outside. And no, that got the corner. Well, and there goes our lead. Oh boy, this is going to be a long career with the Marlins. Hey, we won though. In the bottom of the ninth, I'm guessing? Yeah, in the bottom of the ninth. Sweet, we do win our MLB debut. And we have another game of shortstop, so cool. But yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be a shorter one. Maybe around half-hour mark. Hopefully my voice holds out that long. But, yeah. Just don't have it in my voice to do a longer episode today. Even though I'd like to now that we're in the majors, so. Dang it. That slider had some really nice late movement. Which makes sense considering this is Max freaking Scherzer. Dug that one out, but right at him. So I'm curious what people think about when you make good contact in this game and like you do things right in that bat and you end up not getting a hit. Like to me that's just baseball, but I know it bugs some people, so. But for me it's just, I don't know how you don't have that be a thing. Did I get enough? I barely got enough. Let's go. There's our first homer. We barely got. I thought he was going to bring that back. It legit looked like he was going to bring it back. That just barely got over. Barely got over. So that's fantastic. Very nice homer for us. Okay, let's see what okay, he only has 25 speed. We're good, we got time here. So I know a lot of people hate the DH. Mostly if you grow up a fan of the National League teams, it seems like you hate the DH. I like both American League and National League teams, so I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. But if you made me pick, I'd probably say I prefer the DH. Only because, for the most part, pitchers batting is not all that entertaining. There's obviously a few exceptions, but for the most part, do we get him? Ooh, that's close. But yeah, for the most part, when pitchers batting, it's either they're bunting or they just stand up there and take like 3 strikes. Neither of which is very entertaining. So, but I know some people really like it. So if you do, you know, more power to you. I don't hate it. It just, you know. If you give me a choice, I'd take the DH. Well, the ump helped us out there. Which is good because, I mean, there's nothing I could do with that pitch. Even if I swung at it. Jeez, I thought that was a curveball. Scherzer is so hard to hit. He's in the 7th inning on only 60 pitches, so that tells you how much issue he's had going through our lineup. But hey, if nothing else, we get to say that we got our first homer off Max Scherzer, so that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Damn. I tried to check it. That slider is so nasty, though, you know? That slider is really, really nasty. We could at least get the runner at second. Oh, I was not expecting us to be able to turn that. It was a slow runner, but I still didn't think we'd be able to. Alright, bottom of the 8th. Really? You're intentionally... Wow, okay. I mean, granted, we're on the Marlins, so I guess whoever's sitting behind us is probably pretty bad, but... Duvall's not bad. He's 2 for 3, so that's a little surprising. 3-2 count, 2 outs, so we have to be on the move here. Did the runner on second just vanish? There's a runner ahead of us. That's weird. I mean, he flew out, so I guess it didn't matter, but... Huh, that was interesting. But we're in the 10th inning now, so we tied it, but... I'll take the sure out at first. Alright, we got a chance here. Advance runner within the first 3... I just go advance runner. Okay, they will pitch to us here, which makes sense. They don't want to put the winning run on first. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dang it. He's there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. I don't feel bad for swinging at that, because... Ooh, we tied it, and I have a chance to... This is huge. These are the same thing. Those 2 challenges were the same thing. Drive in 2 runs, or drive in the winning run. They're legit the same. So, yeah, I'll take the one with more reward, thank you. See if he makes a mistake and we can win it. He's showing us some respect here. Granted, it's also the bases loaded. He doesn't just want to play one in there. 3-0. We have to be ready if he come. We have to swing if it's over the plate. If not, we have to let it go. Probably should have let that one go, but same difference anyway. Dang, dude's ballsy to throw a changeup. 3-1. All right. Miami down to their last strike. He jumps on this one. Did I get enough? Did I get enough? No. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. I thought I had it. I thought I had a walk-off slam. Oh, that was feet away. That couldn't have been more than 3 or 4 feet away from a walk-off grand slam. Ugh, that one hurts. Any other part of the ballpark, that's long gone. But the center field... The center field, nope. Okay, I got this. But I'm liking this build at shortstop. It's feeling, you know, I haven't really felt like we can't make our throws or anything. So maybe we'll go with this. Maybe I should go back to the other one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But, yeah, it's nice having a bit of upgrades. I still have more upgrading to do. Because, I'm not spending any money on perks or anything like that. So, as I earn stubs, I'll spend them. But I'm not actually putting any real money into, microtransactions or anything. So, it's good that we're in the 80s now, but, dang, that was filthy. But it'll be nice if we could get into the 90s at some point here. Barely took that. Can we stop facing the Nationals? I don't like facing all these good pitchers. Oh, I somehow got that one. I did not feel like I got that one very well, but the game thought I did, so I'll take that. And this is still an all-star, by the way. Granted, I hit it to the right part of the park. That would have been a fly out if it was to center field, like last game. So, sometimes it's all about where you hit them.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
but that worked well. Alright. Runners on first and third here. I might just finish this series and then we'll call it an episode there. Which, granted, will make it a short one, but hey, it's already been pretty memorable, right? But yeah, my voice is just... it's not happy. That's a good cutter. That's a very nice cutter. Let's see what... that was my pitch. I just want that one. I was thinking it was like a curve or... oh, that was... that was disgusting. That, I think that, I'm pretty sure that was a sweeping curveball, and that thing was nasty. I got the double play. Yeah, it's a sweeping curve. That thing is... I do not want to see that thing again. There we go. Swing first pitch. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I thought the runner was going to go to third. But yeah, swing at the first pitch fastball and don't let him get to that curveball. And just take my chances. I did not want to look as foolish as I did the previous at bat. I'm out. And they did turn two. That's unfortunate. Alright, runner on first. So, whichever base is easier here. Ooh. I took first because he's slow. I would like to believe that wouldn't have been an error game because that was not exactly an easy play to make. Going all the way into the outfield to track that down? Yeah, that's not error territory, I wouldn't think. That's unfortunate. So is there one more game in the series, or is this the last game in the series? That's the question. Alright, this should do it for this game. So we've taken 2 of 3. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start to our big league career. Granted, we look foolish on that strikeout, like really bad. But overall, I'm not too upset. Second inning bosses, ooh, cool.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone in his young career.
Yeah, I give that. Yeah, I'll give the standard out answers there. But I think that was a pretty good, nice little series for us. It sucks we couldn't have gone the walk-off Grand Slam, but it is what it is. We got our first series in the books. Sorry this one's going to be a bit shorter, but next time we'll be back to a full-length episode, and we'll get our first start in the books. So, we'll definitely get through Cincinnati and New York next time, and my voice and stuff should be back to normal, so yeah, should be back to about 2 teams an episode going forward, so yeah, sorry for a bit of a shorter one, but I wanted to get something out to you guys this week, you know, because I already feel bad that I didn't stream this week, so definitely want to get this recorded, and hopefully you enjoyed our Major League debut. We've already got a couple home runs, and we just missed a walk-off Grand Slam, so very action-packed episode, even if it wasn't the longest episode in the world. But yeah, that's it for me this time, guys. I do really appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting. If you're new, please subscribe. It does help my channel grow. And yeah, likes and comments are always appreciated, and let me know what you think about our Major League debut. Thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.